Guys, welcome to my channel, welcome to my video. This is your girl Jackie, aka Fabulous Jackie. Welcome. It is Thursday. Is the day I create content on my other channel. If you're new here, welcome. We're all about fashion, affordable fashion at that. Yes, we don't break the bank here. Okay. So if you think we spend a lot of money, April Fool's to you. I mean, I'm just saying. But we do buy on a budget and we get valuable merchandise, okay? We just don't buy any kind of stuff because it's cheap. So, but anyway, we look good on a dime. So, this channel is all about fashion, travel, and lifestyle. My other channel, Fabulous Boutique, Jackie, is all about thrifting and wholesale shopping and life sale. Yes, that's what the other channel is about. So please subscribe to both channels if you haven't done so. I am going to continue where I left off last week, reorganizing my luxury closet because, guys, I got tired and I wasn't able to. So I'm wearing my kaftan right now. This particular one is from Didi's, but I think I would style the other ones that I thrifted, the ones that, hold on, let me see if I have one more. They're mostly downstairs. I've already sold two. So I think I was going to put this on while I reorganize my closet. Maybe that's what I would do. And then I will style it for you guys. This is the one that I am going to, because at some point I have to leave the house today. I have some errands to run. So this is what I just want to, when I'm done reorganizing my closet, this is what I woke up with. This is my muumuu after I took off this is not what I woke up with, I'm sorry. After I took off my PJs, wash my face, brush my teeth, take a shower, do all the good stuff, I throw this on to go make breakfast and take care of my dog Simba, go outside. So this is what I've been rocking all morning. It's now afternoon. I am going to take this off and wear the other one so I can look presentable for you guys. Okay? And then you guys will see how it looks. Don't mind now. This one I got from Didi's. I love my kaftans. Okay, somebody said don't call it muumuu Jackie, call it a kaftan. It's a kaftan. But when we're growing up, we call them muumuus. Now they've given them fancy name. Kaftan it is. All right, so I'm going to take you to my luxury closet and we are going to rearrange where we left up. For the meantime, I'm going to put this on. So I'll see you guys later. All right, guys, I changed my outfit. I'm wearing the other kaftan. I've sold two. I still have three left. So I did keep two for myself. So I did go back. When I went back to get some more of those kaftans, they were all gone. So I was only able to get two. So I have a duplicate of this one. So I decided to keep this for me. I have it all cinched, guys. I could show you how it could be very loose. This is good for styling, Just cinch it, make it look fitted. I have on my mules with it, the one with the bow. Because, I want to be casual chic. Now, if I really want to be comfortable, I could, look at this. That's why I say it's a free size. If I want to just be laissez-faire, that girl, just loose in the house, no fuss, no muss. Just, especially now that I'm about to work in this closet, so I am going to leave it loose. So I'm just gonna, instead of cinching it, make it all fitted like I'm going, when I'm about to step out of the house, I will cinch it just like I'm doing right now to make it a whole lot fitted. But being that I'm at home, I'm gonna let it loose and I'll still be cute. Okay. So that be that. So we are continuing with what? Oh, let me show you what I have on my face. I'm just like not saying anything. I did not do any foundation. All I did was a powder from Ulta, Juvia's Place. I got this from Ulta. The shade is Cameroon, which I'm part of, part Cameroonian, part Nigerian. In case you didn't know, now you know. So this was from Ulta. I just kind of dabbed that on my face. For the meantime, I do have a little concealer, which it was Maybelline. I will show that later on. Active Wear. I have that under my eyes because you guys know I do have dark circles under my eyes because your girl don't sleep. On my lips, I have Juvia's Place. So this is, I forgot what color this is. Juvia's Place. What color is this? Let me get my glasses and I'll tell you what color this is. Because you guys know me. Everything is one big blur. Oh, let me wear the blue. I haven't blue, so let's wear blue glasses. Oh, cool. All right, the color of this is, wait a minute, I still can see it, Rouge. Okay, so there it is. It's really not that pigmented. I only did like one layer of it. But I wanted a little bit of shine, so I did use my Revlon Super Stay over time. I just need the liquid over here. There we go. I don't like the lipstick because it makes me look very drabby, so let's add a little red to it. There you go. Revlon Super Stay over time. So that's all I have on my face. Being that, you know, I'm just reorganizing. I didn't need to do a full makeup. No, we're not doing that. So that be that. And I decided to smell like my Dolce & Gabbana Q. Thank you, Catherine. The same time you Google schmoogle this one, I kept thinking it was men's, was actually Queen for, it's Q for women, Dolce & Gabbana. I did get this as a gift. So that's what that is. That's what I'm smelling like today, Q. Delicious. I just love the crown, you know. It's a male crown. It should have been a female crown, but that's okay. I guess I figured a queen can wear this, you know. So Dolce & Gabbana, Italiano, made in Italy. So that's how I'm smelling like. So my OOTD is my U dress from this site. Yeah, site is called lalila.com. lalila.com, I think. Yeah, that's where this is from. It's super cute. The fabric of this is totally different from the one we get from Didi's and Burlington, but I'm just loving it because this is super, super chic. I was looking through their website. I saw where some people had this all dressed up like they're like on a vacation, on a cruise. They got it dressed up. They got the stilettos on. I was like, huh, I could do that. Maybe at the end of this video, I can put some heels on if I'm not that tired. And yeah, and we can see what we look like. What do you think? Huh? Cute. And why do I still have that blue glasses? Might as well just do it now. Should we? Should I? No, I'm gonna let it loose. I wanna be free. Free like a bird. Laissez-faire. Just no worries right here. All right, guys. Let's begin. I talk too much. Let's start rearranging when we left off. So let's pull out. Let's bring the chair out. Because your girl is going to, I forgot where I ended up. Oh, I ended up with the Valentino section all the way to Marc Jacobs and a part of Louis Vuitton. This time we upgrade. Before I was doing it according to the designs, but now I'm just gonna do what I can do because this area is eclectic. We have all kinds of stuff going on here. So I gotta take this Valentino bag down. So we're going to start from the top and then we'll walk our way down. Oh, cool, guys. We're just rearranging. Rearranging because when I come in here to pick out the bag, if I'm going somewhere, I'm always in a hurry. Phew. I always got hair in my mouth. What is with this hair? So I just kind of pull stuff any kind of way. But we can see this section was done. It's looking clean all the way to the floor, while this one looks like hurricane went through it. So let's rearrange that part. And then when I do the end of this one, instead of doing the small, I could do the small leather goods right up here where on top of the shoes, and then from there I'm going to move back to that end. Sorry guys, there's Prada and then there's Chanel. Chanel will probably be the last. No, Chanel won't be the last. Karl Lagerfeld will be the last of the arrangements. As you see, my shelf is still not up there. Is that news to you guys? Shocking. All right, so let me start from the top. I can't complain, you know. They know I like doing this kind of stuff, so that like, the longer we make our weight, the better. Let's pull out this. I got this from the Real. And when I got it from the Real, it had this little markings right there. I wanted a red one, but they had sold it, so I ended up with this color, the Speedy Epi Leather. Yeah, it has this thing. I mean, it's not a scar or anything. I think it's just the way it was folded, but that's how the Real sent it to me. You know, I didn't even get a dust bag or anything. They just like, here you go. Psh. I opened the box and voila, it just came out looking like this in their little Real bag. I'm like, come on, people. But anyway, so we're doing shelf number 1. Let's put it where we can really see it, because you know we have to show the mirror back there. It's a tricky corner. This corner, like I said, is very eclectic. So another Epi Leather, the Alma one in black. Okay, so we got 2 Epi Leathers here. I wanted to put all my Epi Leathers in the same spot. Is that gonna work? I doubt it. Okay, like I told you, this area has all kinds of stuff. Here we have a Jason wool that I forgot I had. I've had this since 2 years ago, and it still has the tag. Haven't used it. I tell you, man. See, it still has the tag, Jason wool. Never hasn't been used. So we're going to pull that out of here because I want to put all my Epi Leathers together. I.e. Louis Vuitton. Then we have the bucket. Oh, I was looking for this scarf. I thought I dropped it somewhere because Jackie is good for dropping scarves. I think I have blessed a lot of people with my scarves on the street because sometimes I get too hot around my neck, especially when my hubby's driving. I get out of the car because the scarf is on my lap. It falls on the floor. And I just don't notice because scarves don't make any noise. So I have blessed a lot of people. So I thought this was one of them. But it was in here. Okay. So we got the bucket. You guys remember when I thrifted this? Yeah. And somebody made a smart comment like, if you're not going to sell it, why are you showing it to us? Did I tell you guys everything I thrift is for sale? It's like, you got the kahunas, the balls to come for me. I don't got to do nothing. I only do it because I want to, not because you expect me to do so. All right, so that was what was up on that shelf. Let's pull up. You guys know me, Jackie. I have a smart mouth. In case you didn't know, I do have a smart mouth. So be careful how you come for me, because I'll come back guns blazing. I'm a Sagittarius with some Scorpio traits. Just imagine. All right, so we have a mirror back here. Hello, mirror. You can see it now, can you? Let's pull it over here where you can see. My big old hair is covering it. Yeah. Yes, there's a mirror. So now I wanted to put all my epi leathers, which there's another epi leather back here. But, oh, I am going to pull up. Is this Papillon? Forgot the name. Is a Papillon or one of those. So we got another epi leather with a little mini hanging, and oh, this is where my charm is. Let's take this charm out so I can use it for other bags. There's a charm is missing out of here. I gotta find out where is that. What else is in here? So we have this epi leather. I'm going to put all my epi leathers up on the top. So we have 3 Louis Vuitton epi leathers. So I am going to I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need one more bag. I think I will put the bucket bag with it because I need that space. So this bucket bag is gonna go with the epis. Back there in the corner, there's butterfly. This barrel one is gonna go next to it. Actually, the barrel is gonna stay up. Yeah. And then the Alma epi is going to go back here. Guys, this dress is so long that I'm literally stepping on it. It's like, jish. And then we'll put the Speedy in the front. Okay. If you notice, Justin Wood did not make it up there. I could. Because if I don't find a space for this Justin Wool, I don't know. I don't know. Well, for now, it would stay. It would stay here. Actually, let me just find a space for it. Let's see if I can put it. No. It says that's a no. Oh, I know what will go there. The keeper. Being that it's so tiny. I carry this bag a lot. Even my husband goes like, woof. You must seem to like that bag. I do. It's like my everyday go bag. I use it when I go to the market. Crossbody. Easy breezy. Yeah. Cute as hell. So we're going to put this in front of the epi. Only because I need to create space. And they're the same color. So this will go like this. There you go. Voila. That shelf is done. Let's move on to the next shelf. So we're gonna go down a little bit, which is, you know, I never used to like to do this kind of videos because once you've been burnt before and, you know, you get a little bit anxiety, like, oh, everybody is seeing your stuff. Oh my God, blah, blah, blah. But you can't live in fear. People ain't gonna make you stop living because you're scared. So if you want to come visit me, try your luck. See what's gonna happen to ya. Last time I was very trusting. This time my security ain't playing. The funniest thing is there's a police station right not too far from my house. So one little alarm. Do you guys know how many times the police have been to my house because my alarm has been triggered? Because delivery people stop by, they'll be like, oh, we got a notification. I'll be like, no, it's okay. Sometimes I'm not home and I have to talk to them over the phone. They're ringing my doorbell like, we got a call. So if you're that stupid, try me. Once bitten, twice shy. Okay? All right. And that's why I don't like people visiting me, because it's like, no. The person that rearranged my first robbery was somebody close to me. So right now I keep people at arm's length. So if I need to meet you somewhere, I don't mind doing so, but you're not coming to my house. Anywho, so let's continue. Shelf number 2 is this Italian bag that I got at TJ Maxx during Christmas time. Still haven't worn it. Tag still attached. It looks like it's a Divina Ferenzi, but it looked like a Cavalli. So that's on the second shelf. I'm going to put that with the Jason Wu because it is what it is. I want to make this a Louis Vuitton section again. So we got Love Moschino, another one that I think is like 3 years old, never used it. I got this Love Moschino from TJ Maxx. Yeah, your girl never wore it. $100. Look, ask me why I buy these things. Oh, I made a big deal about this bag, and then it comes and sits here in my closet. I have another Love Moschino tote. Maybe I'll put them together. Then maybe that will remind me like, oh, you have a Moschino bag. Why aren't you using it? So, bag number 2 out of there. Okay, we got the Speedy. The vintage Speedy. You guys remember this vintage Speedy? It's gonna go on the floor. I wanted to put all my Speedies together. Maybe that's what I will do. And we have the Capucine, the polka dot. Heavy duty. It's so heavy. Is there something in here that's making this super heavy? It's just a dust bag. Sheesh. Just a dust bag, but it is so heavy. It's another one I forget I have. So I am going to probably put this up front so I can remember that I have it. So this goes on the floor. And yeah, that second shelf is empty. Let's come and see. It is tucked in the corner, and there is a mirror. Can you see? Can we see that? Let's go down a little bit here. Please be mindful. Okay. Sorry, guys. This ain't easy. Okay. Only because mirror. Oh. Let me drink. I need a little bit of sugar, so I'm taking a 0 sugar Pepsi. I've drank water all day, so they said, oh, Jackie, you should be drinking water. I already have my share of water. Now I just need some sugar. Whew. Just come out of my refrigerator in my bedroom. So now sometimes you just need that pick me up, like sugar. Okay, so I wanted to do my Speedies up here, second shelf. So let's start with this traditional one right there. I took this from the other shelf. Let's start with the brown Speedy, and then I have another other one right here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Hey. The hat says I'm not staying up there, so we're gonna. It's another one I hardly carry. It's a 40. It's such an awkward size. Such an awkward size. I hope I have space for it. Okay. So we got 3. 1, 2, 3. But I think I would. I don't know. Okay. We'll figure that out. We got 3 so far. Let's move on to the next shelf. I got the multicolor. Is it Murakami? What it's called? That we thrifted. I still have to take this to my cobbler to polish it. This is now 3,000 and some change. You'll go thrifted this authentic bag for like $7. Okay. Ha! That was the best find ever. And then I have my old. This is one of my old Saks Fifth Avenue. When I worked for Saks, at Saks for years and years ago, when my daughter was in college, I had bought this bag, and I just don't want to let it go. I took this strap out of here and I used it for something else, and now the bag is just sitting here, just like, okay, what you gonna do with me? I was gonna have it refurbished. As you can see, it's peeling. It's very, very, very old Fendi. But it came out that, so it stays down there. Another old Fendi. Classic old crossbody. These are good for camera case. Do we all remember this Fendi with the lines? Do I think this is gonna come back in style? And then we'll be like, oh my God, let me go refurbish mine. Yeah, just hold on to it. You never know. These days, things are being reissued. And then you'll be like, why did I give it up? Yeah? Never know. You never know. So I hold on to it. Shove it in the back with the other Fendi. And this is a vintage, another vintage Balenciaga. Look at that. Very authentic. Back in the day, Balenciaga. Crossbody. Nice for thrifting or going downtown without nobody eyeing you. Like, oh, let's go rob her. It's so old. Ain't nobody want none of this. But I'll hold on to it. And then, so many little things came out here. We have the MCM crossbody. So, I don't know what I'm going to put here, but this is about to be. I wanted to do all Louis Vuitton right here. But at some point, I'm thinking, let's take out this Valentino bag. It's where my runway bag came from. Oh my God. All right, so let's see what I can put over here. Oh, I keep forgetting I never found a space for the capucine. So we have, I'm looking for Louis. We have this, we got that. think I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, and then we got another vintage Louis. So this is gonna go all the way in the back. And there's a mirror back there. This is gonna go in the back. Back there. All right, so. And I don't want to hide this, because if I hide it, I don't see it, I ain't gonna use it. So for the meantime, I'm going to put my vintage bags way all the way with the other Louis Vuitton vintage, all the way back here, because once in a while I will reach for it, but this one needs some work to be done. So, and then the Louis Vuitton, then the Balenciaga. Come on, Balenciaga, doesn't want to stay, keeps rolling. I'm thinking maybe, come on, stay. All right, now I will put, being that I have some Louis Vuittons right here, the Cousin, I will put the Capucine right here. Or should I? No. This origami can stay. The Capucine can go right here. And this one can go back to where it was. Okay. I'm gonna put the MCM behind it so I know. Okay. I still got 3 bags on the floor. I got Moschino, I got Divina, and I got Jason Wu in the back. Let me grab a seat because we are down on the bottom. The hat case. Okay, hold on, people. Hold on, wait a minute. Alright, so we're going to sit down. This is oh, my blessed pillow. So let's pull up here. We are down, 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 down. You see it, people. All right, so over here is where my clothes are. This is the Carrera Chloe. So we take that out. Here is a Paddington Chloe. Paddington number 1. Here's another Paddington. This square box one, I got this one from the Rearranging. The other tan one was thrifted. Carrera was gotten from the Rearranging. Such a beautiful leather. Back in the day of Phoebe Philo. Okay, so then there's this one, the smaller square bowler Paddington. So we're gonna make a Paddington Chloe section. Then we got the pewter Paddington. So you want something, Remy? Hold up, hold on. Sorry guys, my son had to come tell me something, so I had to pause you guys. All right, so we got all the Chloe's down there. I hate to see what's underneath the Chloe thingy. It's like I'm scared to even look at it. Hopefully all the Chloe will fit. I still have those 3 bags and I'm having a little anxiety because I don't know where I want to put those. All right, so let's start with the pewter Chloe. Chloe's back, reissued. It's now selling for a whole lot more than it was originally. Go schmuggle it. So hold on to your bags, people. And remember, when I first got this, somebody said, oh, these are so outdated. Joke's on you. Not anymore. So, yeah. Now we're going to put a tan one. So we have two large Paddingtons. I think the tan one is bigger than the pewter. Yeah. Look like it. Okay, let me put a tan on the back because I know it's back there. Yes, that's one thing about the Paddingtons. They're so flexible, they're soft, so we ain't gotta go through trying to arrange them. They could just lay on top of each other, which is what we're doing. That's the Paddington shell. This is now Chloe, the Carrera. It's going to be in the front. I love this bag. Yeah, beautiful leather. So now that shelf is done. Yay! Can we see it? I don't think you guys can see it. Yeah. You see my hand? Yeah. The Chloe shelf is done. Still got 3 bags on the floor. Don't know where they're gonna go. Let's move my chair. Now I'm gonna get down to the meaty and the gritty. Way down on the bottom. Let's see. All right. What comes out of here? Marc Jacobs. Oh, love this bag. So the Marc Jacobs, we're supposed to stay with the Marc Jacobs. What's this? Oh, why is Zara over here? Okay, Zara does not belong here. It belongs on the other side. I have a section. We do have a section for Zara. So Zara goes to go over there. Ooh. Oh. Okay. This is my tote. Should I put it with the Chanel's or should I just leave it down here super heavy? I should carry this today. I should. Or should I? No, too heavy. And then down on the bottom, oh, my runway. Oh my God. Limited edition. Oh, we got shoes in here. OMG. The Louis Vuitton. Do I remember this? The runway bag. You can barely tell it's Louis. It has a name, but your girl don't remember. You see the leather? This bag is when I worked for Chanel, I was able to afford it. I do have it in a straw bag too, but this is more for winter. What is this? Why do I have a shoe here? Oh, okay. It's Pierre Dumas. I must have thrifted this and I didn't know where to put it. How cute. And it's in this bag here. But why was it in this bag? Pierre Dumas. How cute. I'm gonna put it over here so I can remember that I have it. All right, so what's this for? Oh, what is this? Where did this come from? I don't know where this handle came from. I don't know where it came from. Remy! Hold on, people, please. Well, we're back. So I'm cleaning this bag to see exactly what I have in here, because I haven't carried this bag for years. Years and years and years. There's a handle of something, and I don't know what it is, but I'm just gonna leave it here because I believe I will find it at some point. All right, Louis. You know, if you guys notice, the bags of mine that were not stolen, that I've had for a long time, I tend to hide them and baby them. Don't know why I do that. It's called, I think I just have this anxiety of trying to hold on to them so tight, so I put them all the way in the back of my shelf and then forget that I have them. Yeah, it's a thing. If you have not been robbed, you would never know the anxiety and the fear of somebody just invading your space, coming in your house, and feel like, you know, they deserve it. All right, so now we're doing the bottom shelf. The bag goes back all the way in the corner. I don't know if I want to put that. Yeah. Let's. Yeah, being that it's a fall bag, because I'm not going to carry this bag no time soon. Maybe in the fall, I will put it all the way in the back. Okay. And then we put this heavy duty Chanel here. I just don't have room for it on the other section where the Chanels are, so it's gonna stay here. So then we put the Marc Jacobs. This bag is leather, Italian leather. Back in when Marc Jacobs left Louis Vuitton and started doing his own thing, these were the bags to have. Okay, this, look at that. Look at that. You would think this is a crossbody. It's not. It's just the way it is made. Look at that. I always used to want to just take it off thinking it's a crossbody, but the studs are placed right underneath it. Just a nice tote, so you can go under your shoulder, you know, or you can just carry it as a handheld. Beautiful, beautiful leather. So that goes down here. Okay. Woohoo. All right, so we have the stamp. We did show the stamp the last time. I'm thinking I should put the stamp with the rest of them, even though it's sitting on top of the Versace couture jeans bag, because that bag is very soft. So I guess I will leave it where it was, because then it's easy for me to see it. Because if I put it all the way in the back, I ain't gonna be able to see it. All right, so now I still have, okay, I still have, this section is done, but I have 4 bags that don't know where to go. And I have space right there. I don't want to put it, I was going to put the Zara bag with it, but yeah. Guys, I don't know. Yeah, let me just put the Zara bag up here. Or down here. If I find space, I will do so. All right, so now I'm going to get up and I'm going to arrange the ones up here. Then we're going to move to that corner where I do Prada. And maybe some Chanel's, because this is like a 3-part kind of thing. I don't think this is a 2-part. I thought it was. All right, let me bring back my hats. It's another thing. I need to go get me a hat case and throw this Valentino bag away. I do have a hat case, people, don't get me wrong. Ooh, yes, there's a hat case here. I don't know if y'all could see it. I have some hats in here. Beautiful black hat case, but I need like a deep, long, deep case where I can put all my luxury hats. I have my regular baseball hats in my bedroom in another corner. So, yeah. Yes. Put it back where it was. And We can stand up. And we are going to, ow, 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 ow. We're going to do the top. Maybe I can find room for some of those bags that are down here. All right. Those are not, funniest thing is, these bags are not, you know, messed up. They are very well arranged. So there's not much to do there. I'll put my hat back on. Oh, I got a space. I got a space. What bag can I put up there? Oh, I could put my Cavalli tote. Yeah. We can put. Oy, that hat is ridiculous. I forgot this one. I did. That hat has hit me twice on my lip. It's like, huh? All right, so let's put their never full all the way in the back. Azure. We don't have the never full. I'm thinking I should put that back up there. And let me pull this up here because I don't get to see it. Yikes. Well, I wanted to do my Cavalli up here. The Cavalli should go way in the back. Since we bought the Cavalli tote, we haven't used it either. So the Cavalli is gonna go way up here. And the never full is going to go in between those two. Yep. Yay. That part is done. So I was trying to go ahead and put this hat back up. It better not fall again. Because if you fall, you're going to find yourself out of here. Okay? So stay put. Alright, so these are the 3 bags that came out, that section that I don't know where to put them. Then we're going to figure it out. So let's start here. Let's see the smaller bags. Way up on the top is shoes, so we don't got to touch those. So let's start right here. We're doing bags. I gotta do shoes too though, but I have anxiety. All right. I'm gonna start in the corner because we have H. Halston metallic silver. Let me close it. Cute little number. I usually just put this here somewhere because I don't have space on the top. So that goes there. It's gonna go behind the Bottega that's in there. And we have the beaded BCBG. We got this from Off Faith. Haven't used it. This is the, you know, beaded bags are in, so I got mine before it became a thing. So it's Off Faith, very good, super heavy. So I put that there. We got another Jason Wu crossbody. Never been touched, but this I gotta try to put it in the bag. So, you know, it does not keep flapping. So Jason Wu. And then over here we have Marc Jacobs bucket bag. Cute. Cute little crossbody number if you're going shopping. If I'm going shopping, I can always reach for this Marc Jacobs bucket. I love the color. It's nice spring color. So I put the Marc Jacobs back here. I'll put the Jason Wu next to it. Then I'll do my Balenciaga next to it, the blue. We got these two from Uptown Cheapskate. If you guys remember, I had so many points and coupon that for these two bags, I barely paid anything. And you guys, it has all the Balenciaga notes, and it's one of, not so much one of their expensive bags, and I think it's, let me see how much this is again. First I bought the blue, and then I said, oh, you know what, let me just buy the pink. So USD is it $1,000? Full price $1,080. Yep, something like that, if you can see it. And then there's 5 something on the other one. But yeah, when I went to Fashion Week last year, I took this with me because I had a fuchsia boots that went with this. I wore it with my cause dress. So I think that's the only time I've used this bag. I haven't used the blue one yet, but it's coming to play. So behind it we got, stop the madness. The other one said, you did not showcase me, so you want to be showcased? Exactly. It has a crossbody, but I kind of wear them as a clutch. Balenciaga. That's when people used to make you feel bad if you carry Balenciaga stuff because of, you know, what they did to children and blah blah blah. You know, people, you all need to take a chill pill. The fact that you wear something, that don't mean you're really putting money in their pocket. It's like, seriously, that was thrifted. Both of them. The next one is this bow bag. Isaac Mizrahi, my favorite designer ever. I got this from Marshalls. It's very satin. It's a satin fabric. It's pour de soie. Just gorgeous clutch. It does have a chain. It has a chain in case I want to wear it as such. But I'm just going to wear it as a clutch. So these are cute. Back here we have, oh my God, heavy duty Gucci crossbody. The crossbody is inside. I don't feel like, so heavy. I don't feel like, taking it out. And up there there's a mirror. I don't know if y'all can see it. There's a mirror, like, hello. So let's put the Isaac back here. Balenciaga back here. Then next to it we have Goyard. I love this my Goyard bag because of the colors, and I love the fact how structured it is. I had gotten this Goyard a long time ago from TJ Maxx. We've used it a couple of times. I just love the colors. Look at that, the Goyard bag. Can't go wrong with these colors, not at all. We got yellow, we got green, then we have the beautiful leather. Look at that, Goyard, New York. So behind the Goyard we have a baby Alma as Eben, teeny Louis Vuitton. I should put it over here with the rest of it, but that's okay. It can stay back here. I know where it's at. So that goes there. and the bouquet goes in front of it. Then next to it, we got Ted Baker. Woohoo! Ted Baker, nice, cute little number. So cute. The leather is just so yummy. Ted Baker, when I got this at Ross, it was so inexpensive. But now when you go to Ross, all their Ted Baker bags run for like $199, $190, $99. I'm like, what happened? Guess they realized when they priced this before, they realized they cheated themselves, so they went crazy with the rest. So we got the Louis Vuitton accessoire all in here. It goes in the back. I have it with a pink band. Then next to it, we have a MCM handle that goes against the wall. I did drop a bag back there. I gotta find a way to go get it. Oh my God. All right. So this part is really not in shambles, but we're still going to make sure they are cute. So the next one, let's move up a little bit. What the hell? Okay. Sorry. All right. Loewe. It's there. My little baby Loewe I have. And then we have the Fendi little Zucker. See how these are going like on my wrist? Oh, don't fall. We got Cavalli. And then back here we got, how did I forget I had this? I had thrifted this bag. Ouch. It is by Stud. Price is still on here. It's a beautiful stud bag. So this is gonna go in the back. I know it's there. I don't know if you guys realize that we do have mirrors way on the top. And my thing refuses to go up any further. What the hell is it? Y'all can't even see me, but like, Jackie, we can see you. It's okay. It's not about me. So we have that stud back there. I'm gonna go ahead and put the Cavalli in front of it. See, we got a mirror. If you can see, you probably could see my fan. Mirror on the wall. And we are going to put Loewe right there. A little Fendi Zucker right there. All right, let's move on to this part. Guys, do you think we're gonna finish this today? I don't think so, because I have so much more. All right. Oof. Louis Vuitton. I'm so conflicted with what I want to do with my Louis Vuitton bags, because I feel like they're all in the wrong place. The pochette needs to be closed. I carried this pochette so much that I don't even feel like carrying it anymore, because everybody and their mama has that. So this is clean. So this is another bag that I carry so much, and I got a lot of stuff in here. Then I'll be looking like, where is my this, where is my that? It's in my bag. All right, let me zip it up. Behind it, we got this other Louis. What's the name of this bag again? Forgot the name. It's like at the top of my tongue, but I can't think of it. So, but as you can see, up here we have the Louis Vuitton little thing right there, but I have my baseball hat, so this goes back here and this goes up here so I can remember it. So now we can go down. We got Jason wool. I always reach for this bag when I'm styling. You guys don't even know why. It's because it's close to the door. I just reach over there and pretty much grab it. And then we have the trunk. It's another one that I reach for. Oh, got it dusted. Yay. Jacobs. Another one that I seldom reach for, but it's there. Then back here, we have a YSL, which should be, if I don't take it out of here, it's going to fall. So let me put it over here. I could put it with the clutches. And I have a bag that fell back there. I can see it, but I think it's a Michael Kors bucket bag. So this goes back over here, over there. So the belts are, they don't need no help, even though there's mirrors back there. We got Valentino belts, and we got bands. Oh, the Chanel is here. We got the, I forgot we had this. We got this little dupe we got from the showroom. Oh my God. Sheesh. We got this Dior little dupe from the showroom. Alright, so I'm gonna make sure if this one they fall back here, I'm done. So we got a V buckle that I took out from one of the bags. Let's let that lay down because it's gonna fall. I'm just gonna leave it here. And this is gone, as you can see. Can you see the mirror back there? There's a mirror. And this one is a waist belt, Versace waist belt. And we'll put the Chanel box here. And we'll put the belt, the small Valentino belt and the Chanel intertwined. And this big Chanel box is where we're gonna put that big Chanel belt. Okay, we're ignoring shoes in case you didn't know. Over here, we got the Saint Laurent with the YSL heel. Wore it only a couple of times. So we got a vintage Dior belt, vintage. I did buy this at American Way. Okay, let's put this here. We got the Chanel shoes. We've worn this maybe a couple of times. Still baby in it. Ask me why. There we are. And then over here, we have the Fendi belts in the Fendi box. And we got a Balenciaga LA showroom dupe belt, the white band. Chanel belt goes here. Ferragamo. This is a dupe, I think. Yeah, that's a dupe. So I will put it on top of the Chanel case because there is actually the Chanel smaller belt that came with this box. I just wanted to put those there. And then behind it, I think this is where I was trying to reach. OMG. We got the Louis Vuitton. Everybody wanted this bag. You wear it as crossbody against your chest, put it on your waist. We have that. So I'm going to shove it back there. This should be in the Louis Vuitton section, but I ain't got space. Let's move this. So that can go back here. I get to see it. It says that's one of my smallest, teeny tiny Chanel bells. You know, sometimes you need just that little, you know, a little buckle. Got that. We have the patent leather. And then, I don't know where I got this from. This is a dupe from some site. Was it Vova back in the day? Yeah, that was. So I'm gonna put it. I feel like there's something here. No, just a box. So back in here we have Italian bag we got from TJ Maxx, very soft. I forgot who makes this bag. Oh, Divina Fiore, beautiful soft Italian bag from TJ Maxx. I put that back there. I can see it because in front of it is gonna go the Chanel box where we put the 2 Chanel belts. Dun, 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 dun. There we are. Guys, I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish. I think I would do the Prada section with the Prada and the YSL, and then we can continue another day. Over here we have the 2 Louis Vuittons. We have the silver and the gold. And then behind it we have this dupe of Bottega cassette. I just love the color. That's why I love that color. Goes back here. Oh. So the Louis Vuitton belts go here. And then next we have the Hermes. This was thrifted. This is a very, very, very good dupe. I did not go to the Hermes store to go buy this belt, so because I know better. So but they're right here. I got the orange, and I did have a black, which I don't know what happened to it. I think one of my sisters took it. No black. We got 2 browns, and then we have this big CC dupe belt. Come out this box, I think. Yeah. Okay. So that's what's up on this side. I'm not up there. Those are mostly shoes. So we're not, until we do shoes, then we'll do that part. All right. So I still have those 3 bags on the floor. OMG. Hold on, people. OMG. All right. So this is the, when we started last week, we did not finish this area, that little corner right here. We have Dior on the top. This is like another miscellaneous. Most of my corner shelves are more eclectic. They just have a little bit of everything. So up here, I did show you guys this one, my little Lady Dior. So up on the top we have totes. That's like another story we'll do another day. So we got a look. We have all the Lady Dior, 3 Lady Dior bags up here. You guys saw me, I wore this on Mother's Day. You guys haven't seen the black, patent leather black. After getting the red cherry, I decided I need a patent leather black. So, but you guys have seen, we did an unboxing of the red cherry. So far we got those 3 medium Lady Dior, and then we have the mini. I did have 2 minis, but my niece took one. And then back here, we got this that we thrifted from Uptown Cheapskate. We know what it is, but it's cute. It just says Dior on there. You know what made me really love this is the belts. Look at the belts. So heavy duty. So we have that. So well made. Like, ugh. Super well made. Uptown Cheapskate. They don't sell it no more because for some reason they got into trouble. So no more of that. And somebody, I think somebody reported them because somebody was just being mean. Like, how come Jackie is the one getting all this good stuff? So they were told they couldn't sell it anymore. As I'm trying to close it, it's giving me a run for my money. All right, so it's closed. And then we have the vintage Dior that was thrifted. Ouch, ouch, ouch. The vintage Dior that was thrifted. You guys know the story of this bag. Super cute, American wear. I missed that store because that store gave me so many vintage designer bags. I'm like, come on now, why did you all have to go out of business? They did. And then we got the saddle. We got a monogram saddle, which such an awkward bag for me. It's like, I just, you know, it is what it is. I can carry it sometimes, but I just feel like it's so awkward. But there it is. So we have an empty shelf with a mirror, and we are going to start putting them away. So let's start with the cherry red. Goes here, because these ones I'm gonna have to put them sideways because there's so many of them. And then there's the patent leather black, and then we have the fabric, and then we have this one. And then we have the vintage. Okay. And then we have the saddle. The saddle. Actually, I'll put the vintage because I have a feeling the saddle might fall. So I put the saddle in the middle. And voila. The Dior is done. We do have some Dior book totes up there, but we're not doing book totes. We're not doing the top shelf right now. So let's go down a little bit. And let's come down, ouch, let's come down in the corner. Here we have YSL. We got camera case, YSL. Remember, Uptown Cheapskate, do y'all remember this? Another camera case in the silver. The grain on this one is different from this grain. This one is much smoother, gold hardware. This one has a little grainish and silver hardware. These are all, when I travel, I like to carry those bags because I could put so much in it. And then we have the black, you know, of this one. You know, my niece, this one's, they are very, very good. Where did I get this from? You guys know. But my niece has hers, and they are totally identical. And she was mad that she had to pay that much money. Like, ask your auntie, okay? She got the plug. All right. So then we have this little bucket, which I love so much, but ask me why I don't even use it that much. But I love it. I just love the little YSL right there. So I put this on you know, on one of those envelope Saint Laurent bags came out of that. Then this is another one that I hardly reach for, but I'm gonna make it a point to reach. You know, I love the charms. You know, I can take this charm off and put it in another bag. Look at that. Yay. So cute. And then we do have the box. So it's a Laurent box. So there's a mirror back here. I don't know if you can see it. So that's gonna go down. And this is gonna go in there. Then we'll put this other Saint Laurent box back here. Hey, what fell? Do not fall. I'm not having it. And this little bucket bag is gonna go on top of it. And then we are going to do the envelopes, the black one. Then I would do a camera case back here. And we can do the other camera case back here. And then we'll do the red. So we can see that the red is there. Voila. YSL is done. Let's move on down to, I don't know if you all can see it. This is blocking it, but we're going to do Prada. Okay, which you cannot see, but I'll pull out. We got the Prada. So I was watching a fashion feed, and some guy was saying luxury bags that you should never invest on, because after you buy them, you can never get your money back if you try to resell them, because the value goes so down. And a typical bag not to spend your money on, only buy it pre-love, is Prada. Yeah, because Prada can say, oh, this bag is $5,000. By the time you take it to the Real or Fashion File, they're probably gonna buy. Let's say you pay $5,000, you probably get $2,500. So the value goes down on Prada. So you guys, you wanna keep that while you're buying Prada bags. Think about it. So we got this Prada. Why is this here? I don't even know who this is. Cute though. What is this? Chelsea and Keith? Okay. Cute. It was hiding back there. Good for winter time. It's another Prada. You guys remember this? It was a thing. And then on this shelf we have this is a Donna J planner. Genuine leather, super heavy. Woo! This was thrifted. Donald J planner. Look at this bag. Super gorgeous. Handheld. I love this bag. It's just like super rich. Look at that. Look at the pattern. Anything patent leather, shiny. It is so cute. Okay, so now we have an empty shelf. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my Donald J Platinum bag still back there. I'll put this thing is somebody and Keith, Chelsea and Keith back there, because I don't even know what that is. And then we'll put this Prada right here. And we'll put this other Prada right there. So that's this Prada shelf is done. There's another one that has mostly nylon. So let's get down to it. Let me sit down, and I'm about to be done here, people, because I got things to do, people to see. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, let's come down here. Let's do some more Prada. I still got 3 bags on the floor looking at me like, excuse me, where's our space? All right, so this is Gucci. There's a Prada. You see my hand? This is my perfume rack. All right, so we got this vintage Prada. I had gotten this from, I think, McCary. Yeah, what's in here? A little baggy Mishka in there. Oh, a YSL case. I don't have the glasses in there. Just some, I think one of my reading glasses. So you can tell it's vintage and peeled out. Kind of see, sometimes you gotta look in here and see. North Face. Why do we have North Face in here? Yeah, we do. Just to put stuff in there so the bag can maintain its structure. It's leather and it's like green, nylon and leather. Just a handheld vintage Prada. Like I say, if you was to even sell this at the pre-love market, you sure ain't gonna get nothing out of it. Prada doesn't hold this value. The next Prada, this one I got from the Real long time ago, long time ago. My Prada backpack. I carry it when I travel. I really do. It just, you know, it's okay instead of carrying it tote, because I could shove it in under my feet in the plane and I won't have no problem. And this one too, I think I got this from, is it the Real on Fashion File way back when. Yes. You all remember this Prada? This is super old. But, you know, I like my old Prada bags. So now that shelf down there is empty. So I'm going to put these Prada bags. Only 3 Prada bags came out of there, which is fine. There is a Prada bag somewhere that I don't know where it's at. So let's do the backpack. There's 2 small Prada bags. Where are they? 3. Okay. So we put that there. And we put this here. Where are my other Prada bags, for crying out loud? It's probably on the bottom shelf. Okay. Alright. My Prada shelf is done. Let's get to the bottom shelf. See what's there. Oh my God. I still got so much to do. Alright. So we're going down to the nitty and the gritty. It's this Versace bag. This is a perfume Versace, but it's such a beautiful tote bag that you just cannot underestimate it. Okay, just nice for traveling. Heavy duty belts. Oh, this perfume fell on my feet. Shoot, it wasn't free. That you paid, I think you pay a little bit amount for this when you buy the set. This was not a free bag. So that came from underneath it. And then Goyard tote. We got the black, the large one. So much stuff in here, people. Let's see what's in here. My sisters, I had Goyard in almost every color. Oh, you got gum. I'll leave it there. So now I think I'm only left with 3 Goyard. Where's my burgundy one? Oh, I think that's gone. I think my sister from London took the burgundy. I'm like, shit. So now we got the yellow totes, which is good for spring and summer. Being that yellow is one of our trends for the season. Cute, cute, cute. Mostly pastel yellow though. Then we got the blue. The blue that everybody likes. Okay. I'm missing. These are my 3 big Goyard, which I'm a little bit worried because I felt like I had more than that. Let me look. Let me get down on the bottom and see what is here. Oh, stop. I'll fall on my face. Nice. I don't know what this bag is, but I need to take it away. Take it away, take it away. Ah, yeah, I had another Prada. We got this every day. I got this from American Way, but the thing about this Prada bag is I don't know what happened. One of the P came out nice, says Prada instead of Prada, so that's that. And what's that back there? Something else is back there. Oh, yo. I am gonna knock myself with some perfume. Oh, it's a Chanel box, but that's okay. All right, let's put those back. Let's put, I don't believe I only ended up with 3 Goyard bags. I had 5. 2 small. Actually, I had 6. 2 small and okay, where is this bag? So we have that there. Yay. So that's that. Okay. Put the Gucci and the Uchi. So that section is done. All right, yay. So I think we are going to save the Chanels, the Tory Burches, the Kate Spade, the Bottegas, the Karl Lagerfeld, the Tory Burches, Kurt Geiger, and some Gucci's for next time. Because you girl, it's tired. I'm tired. I have things to do. Yeah. So when we come back next week, we're going to do all this good stuff. I don't even know if I'm going to rearrange the classics because they are already perfect. For one thing, I should tell you is, guys, my Chanel section is always perfect. It's always clean because I don't throw them any kind of way. But my Tory Burches and some Gucci's in here and some Bottegas, like that, we need to work on. And then we need to work on some of these other Mademoiselle handles, boy bags, 19 bags, which they're all trying to fall off. Why is this one trying to fall? Yeah. Whew. And totes. Yeah, that's another day, guys. I think today is all we got. I'm gonna wear my beautiful outfit and I'm going to step out the house. I had this bag, vintage bamboo handle bag, but looking at it, the bamboo just broke. Oh, let's figure out what we're going to do with until Let's figure out where we're gonna put this. It's 3 bags for now. Where am I gonna put this? Let's figure it out. I think I will put it on top of this section right here. Only because I would know I have it. If I put it somewhere else, I will never remember. So I'm gonna put it over here. Yay, that stays there. Jason wool is going to go over here. I have some more Jason wools down there on the bottom, so but it's 2 Jason wool. I'm going to take this down to the boutique. This black and white rock Valentino rock store dupe that I got from LA showroom. I don't need it, so it's gonna go down. 1 bag out of here. So I'll put the Jason wool over here with the other Jason wool. It's my Carolina Herrera. I think being that it's an evening bag, I'll put it back here with the YSL. Yeah, this is Herrera and this is YSL. So these are gonna go back here. Yes, Herrera will stay here. Okay, so now the only thing that I need to find a space for is Moschino. Remember my Mother's Day gift? We still haven't found a space for it, but for now it's just here. So Moschino is going to go over here with Jason wool. That's what I think. Until, actually no, don't go over here with that Kate space. Until we arrange that area, then we'll really know where Moschino is gonna go. So this is what I'm carrying this week, my DeVille tote. And I moved the chair over here. So now I'm going to cinch my outfit so it can be cute. Because right now we had it as Mumu and I just kept stepping on it. So let's pull it up and do what we do. Let's pull this side, make it shorter. Ooh, yeah, so I don't keep stepping on it, because if I don't pull it, I will step on it. You guys saw this on my other channel when I did a thumbnail, but I'm gonna show you guys how this looks with my mules. I think that's cute. All right. So let's see here. Let's see. Okay. All right. So here we are. Oh, don't fall. Let me show you guys how this outfit is going to be looking dressed up. Let me put some heels on. Oh, I think I can wear it with my trainer top cloth. I don't want to step on it though. Oh, that's cute. Super cute. Alright guys, we have come to the end of rearranging the closet and styling this little Momo dress. Like I say, I have 3 more of this. If anybody's interested, I've sold 2 and they're only $24. So I let you go before it's all gone, because honestly I went yesterday and they didn't have no more. So they have a different style that don't have a cinch. It's just plain Momo. I don't know if you guys like that, but you know, I'll see. You know, for the meantime, please give me thumbs up on my video, and I will see you on this channel on Sunday. But we'll do the continuation of rearranging that closet, the luxury closet, next Tuesday. So this is gonna be a minute. After I finish that closet, then I'll move to the closet in my bedroom, the bigger one and the smaller one, and that I don't even know how to start, but we'll get there at some point. So guys, thank you, and give me thumbs up, and I love you. Give me thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, just do so. Okay? Human kindness. Love you guys. Bye.